The Fairway Gourmet is made possible by this public television station and Restaurant.com, where informed consumers go before dining out. Restaurant.com. And Alzheimer's Association, online at alz.org. And the Travel 100 Group for world-class dining, vacations, and cruises. And LifeLock, identity theft prevention and protection. LifeLock.
My name is Jacky Pluton. People say I'm a pretty good chef and a pretty average golfer. I love to cook. I love to play golf. I'm passionate about these things. My show is called The Fairway Gourmet.
Aloha, I'm Jacky Pluton, The Fairway Gourmet. Let's go experience joie de vivre in Maui.
Maui, Hawaii, the sun, the surf, and the culture. My time in Hawaii was near the end, so I decided I wanted to explore Grand Wailea and Lahaina and see what other treasures this island of Maui had. I wanted to start the day with a delicious breakfast, so I visited my fellow Frenchman, Chef Gerald, at the Plantation Inn, where he made us his famous French toast.
So, traveling in Maui, I found a fellow Frenchman, Gérard Reversade, and he's been in Hawaii for about, 30 years, you say?
33.
33 years. And you run a restaurant here at the Plantation Inn, and you have one of the, I think, local favorite, your French toast.
Exactly.
So can you show me what we need to do?
Okay, very well. I'm going to start by putting the eggs. So I'm going to do 3 French toasts.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 egg per person.
1 egg per person.
And we're going to put the vanilla sugar.
Okay.
So vanilla sugar, of course, it's easy to do. You just put sugar and vanilla beans, mix it with the sugar and let it stand. So I'm putting about a spoon per French toast of sugar each. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to whisk it, yes.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit more for good
Right
luck.
there. And the vanilla sugar is easy. If you take a vanilla bean and you cut it in half, stick it to your powdered granulated sugar, and then it will be easier. Then,
And then about a cup of each of cream and a cup of each of milk. So,
so you do half and half.
Right, and you can make it totally with milk only if you want it.
Sure.
If you don't want it so rich, but I'm going to give you my
The true recipe.
The true secret recipe.
Now, if somebody wants to do it with a 2%, that you can work on already.
Oh yes, of course.
But it's not as good, isn't it?
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's true.
And
a
they don't,
little bit of fat.
They don't make too fat yet, so I'm not worried too much about it. Okay, so we
just put 2% and add butter. No, it's not.
Okay, there we
Right
go.
there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and vanilla extract. Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Now, can we do this in advance the day before?
It's better the day before.
Oh, it's better the day before.
Depending on kind of bread, you can use a leftover croissant or brioche, but this is better with this kind of bread because this is a leftover of the baguette that we use at night.
So when you place the bread inside of the liquid, the bread is also going to absorb all the liquid and it's going to make it as moist as possible.
Exactly.
So this one, you soak them overnight too?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to do is put this right over.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that. And so what you use baguette, correct? That's what
I
you
use baguette,
like a
yes.
French baguette.
Right, and it's a perfect bread for that, but any bread will do. It's excellent with brioche and a croissant, but that requires a little bit less soaking.
Because it's a softer, it's more butter content on those 2 types of bread, so that's what they...
Exactly, and then you soak it, okay, and then you have to flip it over a couple times, okay, until all the liquid is absorbed. Overnight, this will be all absorbed. Yes.
So you bake it, and then you need an oven of what the temperature of your
oven? About 400 Fahrenheit, 425.
Okay.
Go. Yes. Joe, the French toast looks very good.
Oh, look at that. Sugar.
Sugar, all right, with the cinnamon. Okay,
So you're gonna mix it up.
Mix it up, okay. There we are. Now we put in the sugar over.
Nice, look at that.
Okay. You can put more or less sugar on top and less cinnamon. It's up to you. Some people like nutmeg, or you know. We happen to have some nice strawberries from Maui. Okay.
Look at that.
And you also can put some whipped cream.
What about maple syrup?
Maple syrup, of course.
But it's not really a wine, that's the problem.
Well, a lot of people prefer just as they are, plain. So
Plain? So I should try it plain first.
Plain first.
Let me try it. Oh, it's nice and crispy and
Yeah, don't burn your mouth. It's very hot.
very hot.
Sometimes it's better to wait a few minutes, but
It's very good.
thank you.
Chef,
Well, that's what they pay me for.
the true French toast, so Gérard, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie.
I then headed to the Maui Ocean Center and talked with Keisha Joy, the educational director.
Well, one of the neatest things about living in Hawaii and visiting Hawaii is that there are more endemic animals here than any other place. That means here, they came here, they migrated here, they evolved into a new species, and they're only found here.
Can you give me
So-
some sample about what type of like mainly fish or coral or?
Mainly fish. There are some coral. The fish that have the longest larval forms that could drift over here and hatch and become successful, and then again also evolve. Beautiful color. The butterfly fish, the tangs, the surgeon fish that we have. The wrasses are amazing.
While I love to learn, it was time to hit the Emerald Golf Course and meet with golf pro Rusty Hathaway.
All right, Rusty. You got a birdie. You need to show me the way now.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, look at that. Come on, ball.
Too much now.
Set.
Right on the edge.
Yeah, that's a nice ball.
I got a shot at it, going uphill to it. That's good. Oh, that's a nice looking shot there. Oh, go for
Only a
it.
bit short.
It's all right, bud.
That's
Good line.
okay.
Okay, the grain is going towards the ocean, so it's kind of going towards the ocean.
So
But
this
you've
way.
got an angle right here, so it is definitely. I was kind of maybe about a ball, two balls,
Right there.
about a ball and a half out. Nice three. Good putt.
Beautiful.
Good putt.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Easy three. Easy three.
Yeah.
Nothing to it, right?
Nothing to. Hey, I'm okay. Number 8 the par, I take it any time.
That was a great up and down there. Dog leg left, par 4. Ball position is very critical on this. You can draw the ball, right?
Yeah. That was a nice ball. Look at
It's a
that.
little bit of a bailout area.
Good ball.
Thank you. Nice. Great shot.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Just like I told you.
That's much better.
Very good.
Thank you.
Position.
Okay.
Well,
so-
Jacky, you got a great drive here. You're in great position. Tough location for the hole location on this hole. What I would try to do is maybe just kind of keep it a little bit short and maybe possibly just let it run up, because it is going to run once it hits down in that valley down there.
Like on the right side there.
Yeah, just try to maybe with a slight little draw there. Okay, knock it stiff, Jacky.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Come on.
Come on,
up,
boy.
Run up.
Oh,
you had
maybe
the
a
right
club
idea.
short.
Yeah, you had the right idea.
Yeah,
Not bad. Not
see?
bad.
Oh, look at that. It's gonna run.
There we go. That's a shot.
There we go. Finishing with a bang.
Okay, you got kind of a easy chip. What you want to do is just get it on just on this side of the green, and just let it kind of trickle into the hole.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you got a little unlucky there.
I know. Oh,
Oh, that was a good shot. I thought you got a little unlucky there. Hit the collar.
just to the collar right
Yeah.
there. So I'm a little bit uphill, huh?
Yeah, and check out the grain.
The grain right there, can
So
see
it's
it.
kind of going that way a little
That
bit.
way.
Okay. So what's that going to do is going to push that ball a little bit from left to right.
And he's
it's gonna kinda
downhill, but not
push it.
really, huh?
Yeah. Just left side of the hole. I gotta
Oh, you
hit
need to hit it.
Almost.
Almost. There we go. After a stellar round of golf, I hit the town and check out all the interesting things that Lahaina had to offer. So which one you recommend?
Blue vanilla.
Blue vanilla? That's what I'm gonna get. Thank you. After my snow cone, I wanted to make one more stop at the banyan tree. This tree is amazing. Located at the center of Lahaina, it is over 50 feet high and 200 feet wide. It was brought to Lahaina from India when it was merely 8 feet tall to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Lahaina's first Christian mission. It is now one of the town's most famous centerpieces. After spending so much time in town, that's when I met Chef Mike from the Huma Huma restaurant at the Grand Walea Hotel. I'm with Mark, you're one of the chefs here at the resort, and you run which restaurant?
I run the Humu Humu restaurant
Okay.
resort.
And then what do you have for me today?
The melon and goat cheese salad.
Okay.
And we're going to be utilizing a local goat cheese that's produced right here in Lower Kula on Maui
Okay.
by Surfing Goat Dairy. It's a wonderful goat cheese.
So you have some melon, so you have what? The regular?
Regular cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon.
Okay.
We've cut out a tweel mold
Okay.
that we are going to place on our plate. So what we'll do is we'll take one of the balls that we have to use, and we'll basically just smear it and fill the
Okay.
tweel up.
So you make the ball, and where do you place the ball? Usually in the freezer,
I place it,
refrigerator?
I whip it, and then I lay it out flat on a sheet tray, and then
Okay.
I'll place it in the freezer to harden it up so I can handle it.
Okay.
And then I'll roll it into I'll roll it into balls.
And you try to have the ball the same size as your melon?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And we'll just start in the corners,
Okay.
and we'll just. There's really no system to it. Just really what
So you
looks
just pick
good.
the color you want and you just go with it?
Yep.
Okay. Like tic-tac-toe.
That's it.
There we go.
Usually what I'll do, then I'll start putting some goat cheese
Okay.
on it.
So make sure your goat cheese is nice and hard, because that's
Nice
really
and
the
hard.
key of the presentation
That's
of that dish.
Exactly, to hold it up.
Nice, look at that.
So then what we'll do is then we'll start building a second layer of melons.
Okay. And
We'll
it's gonna be
kinda-
delicious because melon and goat cheese are friends. They love each other, you know.
Right?
The acidity of the goat cheese, and then you have the sweetness of the melon. So it's really make a great balance on those dishes.
Absolutely.
I think you got one more, and then the pyramid's gonna be done.
So then
Okay.
along those lines,
And then you get some greens with that.
and then we have some greens. We have anise leaf.
Okay.
And what we'll do is we'll just chiffonade those.
It's a perfect win for windsurfing today, huh?
Yeah. Not for chiffonade.
No shellfish, exactly.
And I
Nice.
guess that's.
I love the constructs, the plates and everything.
And then we
The
have
stone?
our gas streak.
Right here.
Yep. And we'll just drizzle a little bit of that around the melons.
Okay. Oh, nice cordon, very nice. Look at that. And then you have a surprise little flower too, I see.
And then we have the blossom of the anise leaf flower,
very nice.
which is little purple buds. Has a slightly weaker flavor than the leaf does, but still quite
Yeah.
nice. Absolutely. And
Look at that.
it's
Perfect.
a melon goat cheese salad with surf and goat dairy local Maui goat cheese.
Mmm. I love it. That goat cheese is very good. You get nice acidity, nice balance, delicious. Chef, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And
Chef.
hopefully see you soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Please.
With a full belly, I was ready to meet with Jeff Zagar from the David Ledbetter Golf Academy.
I'm with Jeff Sager. You're one of the instructors here at the Golf Academy, the David Ledbetter. In the academy, do you go from the starter to the actual PGA guys, correct? You instruct everybody.
All levels, from beginners to professionals. That's really what David's known for, is teaching some of the top professionals worldwide.
Okay.
And then his certified instructors, like ourselves, will teach
And
all levels.
I have some young children. Do you have any age also for kids, or you think that you just let them play, having fun and?
Yeah, at a young age, just have fun, go out and mimic the father and people they're with, but really serious instruction, maybe around 6 to 8, we'll start them.
Oh yeah. You know, I played a few holes this morning, and I was really taking the ball on the right a little bit. So that's what I need. I need all the help I can. So
Well, let's take a look here. Those are much better. Your tendencies is to actually swing the club up too much on the takeaway, causing the club to either come across the golf ball and you hit the pull if the club face is shut, or if you leave the club face open, the ball then goes off to the right.
okay.
So we want to get your swing a little bit more rounded, work a little bit on your path, and I think a great checkpoint would be right here at about halfway back. The club is now over your toe line. From there, it can go towards your shoulder line, coming back more from the inside to come around the ball. When the club's too out, it's going to tend to come across the ball too much. If the face is shut, the ball goes to the left. Right? So we want to work on that position right there. Just show me a few little takeaways there. And just actually kind of stop there. It's a nice checkpoint right there. You can see the club is right over your toe line.
Yeah.
From there, it can go towards your shoulder line. Perfect.
Went down a little bit.
So we've got a nice little device here that we could introduce to you. This
Ooh.
is one of the newest training aids by David Ledbetter, the Swing Setter.
That's a weapon.
That's a great device. It actually has a molded grip,
Okay.
helps you to get your hands on there correctly. Has a little pointer right here on the end that may help you with the path of your swing. A club face very close to my hands. And the unique thing here is we've got these balls, all right, and these will actually release in different parts of the swing. So, and in relation to this shaft, I think it'd be a nice checkpoint with you when you'd swing that back. It'd be more over your toe line, and you could actually start to set that angle and hear that club setting towards your shoulder. When the angle is set, then you have a much better chance to release the angle.
And you can hear both.
Both of them, one on the backswing and one on the downswing. The backswing one you should hear by the time your left arm is parallel to the ground. We're gonna now take this club back and put this over your toe line, and right from this area, now it's going towards the shoulder. And the great thing about this device with these balls right here, as it's coming back, you'll set that angle. And you can hear that, actually that ball sets, and you know you've been a correct motion. The tendencies in the beginning of our lesson here today would be to take the club too up and out, and you wouldn't hear that ball set. And so you can really see when that club goes more in that circular motion, not that was lifting up a little bit, just a little bit more around. That will release those magnets, especially through impact. When the club is going more around to the left, it's much easier to release that properly.
Where is the device available?
You can just go to our website, davidledbetter.com. Again, it's a great device.
After that much needed lesson, I met with Todd Carlos, executive chef at the Sea-Watch restaurant.
I'm with Todd Carlos, who's the executive chef here at Sea-Watch. So what do you have for me today?
Today we're going to grill up a citrus prawns.
Okay.
And I'm going to get these going. I'm going to sprinkle them with a little Hawaiian salt. This is sea salt. Reason it's red is they rub a little red salt and red dirt actually from the clay.
Okay.
This is from Kauai. And now I'm going to add a little turbano sugar. Turbano sugar is like a brown sugar that's here on the island. A little garlic.
Okay.
I have a little garlic. And of course this you could always season it as hot or as garlicky as you want.
Sure.
So this is a little sambal, a little Thai. I'm going to just put a little bit of orange zest on it. Zest just adds just a little bit of citrusy. I'm not going all the way down to the pith. The pith is the white part when you get down.
Very
in
nice. And so your restaurant specialties on what? Seafood, of course?
A lot of seafood. We also have, like rack of lamb and all sorts of stuff like that on the menu also. I'll put a little olive oil on it.
Okay.
We'll start grilling it. Just a little bit.
So how long you been living here in Maui?
Maui, I've been here 6 years.
6 years.
In the islands since 1988. I'm a local. Anyways, right now I'm going to start making a little salad. I'm going to
So
take
what
some.
you need? So no,
Yeah, one of those.
Very
It's a
nice.
beautiful one.
and some yellow ones.
Yeah, this is called a sunburst tomato.
Okay.
It's an heirloom species grown here in the islands. See, these are all vine ripened.
Sure. And I love what you did with the hearts of palm there. I
Done.
love it.
This is a very simple salad anyone could make at home. Get your favorite tomatoes. You see a lot of these interesting ones in the grocery stores, but not everyone tends to really use them. You know, they're not sure what they do, but they all taste about the same. Some are a little degree of sweetness is a little better, but just beautiful tomatoes.
Sure.
I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Very nice.
Let me just flip this real quick. Yeah, we're going to add some Maui onion to it.
Sure.
The Maui
Right there.
onions here. It's
You're gonna place it in there?
yes. The Maui onions are one of the sweetest onions in the world. Some people say Vidalia might be sweeter. They're in the Taba species. And basically, I'm just going to cut some of this up and add it to the tomatoes.
Now the onions was brought by the colon. We didn't bring. It was not originally from Maui, isn't it?
No, it was brought in.
It was brought in.
Now I'm going to add the hearts of palm. You can see right where it was cut from the tree. It's the inside part of a palm tree. Very tender. These here are very, very tender. They've got a nice little crunch to it, little sweetness. They basically pick up any flavor that you're adding to it. We happen to be adding, right now we're going to add a little Jerez vinegar and a little olive oil.
I love this.
I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of Jerez sherry on there. Then again, I'm going to add a little more salt. Got to have a little salt on there. A little Hawaiian salt. A little olive oil.
And your office got a nice view, huh?
Oh yes, can't beat that. A little fresh cracked pepper.
Very good. Look at that.
I'm just going to add on this plate here. I'm going to add a little arugula.
And that's all local, huh?
All local. Then I'm going to put some of this beautiful hearts of palm sprinkled all around it. Then I'm going to sprinkle some of these tomatoes.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is, and it's a nice light dish for the summer too.
Yeah.
You know, but it's also filling. You know, the tomatoes are nice and flavorful.
Yeah, but for you, it's lucky. It's summer. It's always summer in Hawaii, you know.
Yeah, that's what they say. I'm going to add some prawns to it right now. Pull them off the skewer. The trick is with the prawns, to make them come out easy, you want to go ahead and you soak the prawns in a little water so they don't stick to the product.
That's a good trick.
Yeah.
So you marinate them a little bit. That's what it helps them too.
Yeah. Got 3 prawns. And I'm just going to add a little bit of mint and a little cilantro. And this adds a little bit of the Asian flair. There you have it.
So it's for me now.
That's for you.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
Merci. Tomato. And the shrimp now. Chef, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna keep quiet for a while. And
Chef thought cooking made me hungry. I was now ready to attend the Taste of Lahaina. The Taste of Lahaina is a spectacular celebration of life on West Maui. It started in 1992 as a way to promote Lahaina as a destination. I was lucky enough to be there during their 15th anniversary. All of the top chefs in Lahaina gather to showcase their culinary skills, where people can sample all the delicious food Lahaina has to offer. My trip to Maui was amazing. I could not think of a better way to end it than this festival of food, music and culture.
what a trip in Maui. Join me next time to experience more joie de vivre on the Fairway Gourmet.